Hi everybody! Today I wanted to show you how I have my full Lennox packed up in two different ways. I currently have a couple of videos on my channel showing how I pack it up for a baby, like just as a baby bag, but I wanted to show how I have it as a overnight bag, which will be this mink one on the left, and then as a work bag, which will be the one on the right in the black. The mink one, the full size anyway, is not available. This is a sample bag that I was able to get my hands on, and the black one is one that I recently acquired from a lovely mama on the Buy Sell Trade page, and it is an older version. It has a little snap closure at the top instead of the zipper and the crossbody, or excuse me, the crossover option, but I still really enjoy using them in both ways, and I thought that I might show you how I would do that. I will say that I am speeding through this, so I'm just going to take everything out and try to keep the video from being 30 minutes long. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask and I will definitely answer them. In addition to that, if you think that I've missed something, it's possible that I have. I am trying to sneak this in during nap time with my children as well. So if you look at them and you think that you would need to put something else in, or that I forgot something, please let me know, and I don't mind trying to fit it in later on. So, okay, let's get started. Okay, I don't have a ton in here because mostly what I have is kind of larger tech items, and I don't have to have lots of small things with me, but I do carry, and this is probably overkill, but it also kind of shows you the capability of the bag. In this main part here, I have one of those huge checkbook situations, like the 3-ring binder thing, and it fit in there just fine. It's very heavy and it takes up the entire middle part essentially of this bag, but you can get it in there. And that was the only thing that I actually had in the middle part, in the middle section of the bag. In the sleeve I have this mouse for my computer, and my computer here. This is a 13, or excuse me, I think this is actually a 12-inch MacBook. It's one of the ones that came out a couple years ago. I don't think they even make them in that kind of pinky color anymore, but it fit in there just fine. I think you could probably get a 13-inch in here without trouble. I don't know about a 15-inch personally, but you know, somewhere in between is probably fine. The next thing that I have in this side pocket is my project management planner. And then the last thing is my my iPad Pro. This is the 12.9 inch. It fits in there without any issue as well. I'll close that up just so I don't have to deal with it flopping around. In the front little slip pocket that's like on top of the regular slip pocket over here, I'm keeping my Apple mouse. Inside the pocket is my Tilly, and this is a Foxy Fix personal planner, and this is what I use to keep track of everything that I'm doing each day. So my project management planner has to do with, you know, each project kept completely separately, but this one shows me what exactly I've got going on and how I need to take care of things each day. I'm a list maker when I plan, and so I need a separate space for my daily stuff as opposed to the things that might be taking me, you know, 6 weeks to 3 months. And I think that's it as far as what's in the main part of this. And I keep the cord, my charging cable is just back here in this back pocket, back zipper pocket. And that's all that I keep in here for work. It fit everything just fine. In the outside pockets, I've got my sunglasses and my phone. But other than that, I don't keep a ton in the outside. Those things are things that I get into regularly. I'll be pulling them in and out, so they're in the slip pockets on the outside or the bottle pockets. The zipper pockets on this I tend to keep empty because I don't know what last minute thing I'm going to need, or if I'm going to get a card, or maybe I'll have some trash, or who knows, maybe some gum wrappers, who knows really. But I keep all of those types of last minute add-ins or add-ons, I guess, in the outside zipper pockets of this bag. But that's how she's packed up to go to work. Okay, so this is my full-sized Lennox packed up for an overnight trip, or I suppose you could possibly use it as a carry-on in like packed up like this. I don't know that I would do it like this if I was using it as a carry-on exactly, but it certainly does show you the capacity or the capability of this bag to work for overnight or just for like something really quick. So I do still use, and I use packing cubes in my regular luggage as well, but I have everything in here really neat and organized. I think that if you've seen most of my videos about the Kerikit Lennox, you kind of know that for the most part, I just use the inside of the bag. I don't do a ton with the outside of the bag in terms of the pockets. I like to leave those free for whatever I run into for the day to fit into. But I'll go ahead and show you what I've got going on in here. It's not a lot, but it is just for overnight. So let's see, how would I want to do this? I'll start over here, I guess. The largest thing, I guess, really, is this little container which I keep all of my makeup brushes in. Next to that, I have my a pair of flats. Next to that, I have, these are dupes for the Jet Setter, the large Jet Set cases from Truffle. These are from Amazon. And in this one, I have a pair of leggings and a shirt for the next day. Next to that, I have another one, and this one has a divider in it. So in this one, I've got pajamas and change of underwear and socks. And then on the other side of it, I have all of my makeup that I would need. In the pocket, the slip pocket, excuse me, I have a bag with a bunch of toiletries in it, toothbrush, and some toothpaste, and feminine needs, makeup removers, all of that kind of stuff is all in here. Let's see. In the padded sleeve on this side, I have two pouches, and I'm going to show you why. The one that I would actually take is this one. This is another sample that I got from Carrie, and it is for the Bodhi, but this one actually, as you can see, can convert into a crossbody. So this is the one that I would actually take with me, and in here I would keep all of the things, like I'd use it as a wallet and little bag, and I would put, this is another one. This is all in the mink, but this is a sample of the Tilly. This isn't like a finished one, it's real floppy and stuff, but these would be the things that I would take in order to not have to carry a big bag with me, because obviously if you got all of your overnight stuff in this, then you're not going to want to just unpack every single thing whenever you get to the place you're going. So I have this little crossbody or clutch that I can use. And I went ahead and put this, this is the Bodhi in the leopard print. I don't remember if they call it, or if she calls it anything else. But I have this here just to kind of show you that this is just another pouch option, and you can put it in there. It's a wristlet, and I think it looks really good with the mink. Personally, I think it's going to look really cute. I've got that in there as well. And that's it for the main part of the bag. I guess there's that wet bag still in the back that it comes with. But I guess that's everything that I've got in here for that. The outside pocket, I've got my phone. Nothing in this slip pocket, and a pair of sunglasses on this side. So yeah, that's everything. in the full-size Lennox, packed as an overnight bag. All right, well, that was what I had in both of the bags. Again, this one was for an overnight stay, and this one is for work. I hope it was helpful. I know there aren't a ton of videos showing how to use the Lennox in other ways, but hopefully I can get some more up just to be helpful, to show how you might be able to use them outside of baby diapering years. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay, bye.